Jack! I'll be gone for a little while, okay?
You're leaving right now?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
My friend asked me to join them on a sweets buffet, so I'm gonna go eat a bunch of sweets. They said there's a discount if there's 2 people or more.
You're going out to eat again?
What's that supposed to mean? I love eating, and you should be happy for me doing what I love.
Besides, who is that friend of yours that you're always talking about?
The friend I always talk about. You know, the one who eats tons of food every time we go out?
Whatever you say. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
Of course I know. It's Christmas.
Anything else?
Well, I mean, it's also the last day of the sweets buffet that I was talking about earlier. So I need to go no matter what.
Anything else? Other than your buffet or Christmas? You really have no idea?
I mean, if I don't remember it, then it probably isn't that important.
Do you really not remember at all?
Oh, yeah, I remembered for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I totally remember. I should just get home by dinner time, right?
Sure. If you're gonna be gone all day, what are you planning to do with Amanda until dinner time? I heard she was gonna be doing her homework for winter break today, over at her friend's house.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna be at her friend's house while I'm gone during the day. And I texted her to walk over to her Nana's house after she's done playing, so I'm sure she'll be fine. She replied with a thumbs up emoji, so I'm pretty sure she saw the message. Oh, and I've already contacted your mother, and she said she was completely fine with it.
Got it. I'll see you at dinner then.
We've ordered some sushi and a Christmas cake for tonight, right? My stomach's already starting to make noises just thinking about it.
Your stomach's pretty impressive for fitting all of that after eating tons of cake at a buffet, you know. A normal person would go easy on lunch so they can enjoy their supper.
It's just that my body doesn't gain any weight, even when I eat tons of food. So don't worry about me being too full to eat anything.
Whatever you say. You should really fix that habit of yours. The way you disregard everything else when there's a plate full of food in front of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I meant every word I said. Literally. I'm going back to work. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'll be heading out too.
Isabel? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get home later than usual. I have something urgent to take care of.
What's going on?
Just some trouble at work. I wish I could just leave, but unfortunately I'm the only engineer in the building who knows how to fix this specific system error.
Oh no.
I've come up with a way to fix all of the issues, so now I just need to code it into the program and see how it goes. But I'll have to run everything to see if it works after I'm done. So it might take a few hours to finish it all.
I see. Are we still going to do the Christmas party back at our house? I mean, the sushi and cake are about to be delivered, so I don't think we can cancel it all at the last minute like this.
You guys can just start eating without me. I'm surely not getting home by our usual dinner time, so it's fine.
All right.
I need to get right back to work, so I'll see you at home once everything's done.
Roger that. Good luck at work, honey.
Jack, do you have a minute, honey?
Mom, is everything okay?
Yes, but are you already finished with work for the day?
Yeah, I just finished a while ago, so I'm getting onto the train to head back home.
Oh, you were working overtime today?
Yeah. I was supposed to clock out right at 5 p.m., but our whole system had a meltdown, and I was the only one at the office today who could fix it. Finally started heading home 2 hours late.
Oh my.
I thought it'd take at least another hour when I first started working on it, so I guess I should be grateful that it recovered smoothly.
I'm glad it all turned out well, honey. Since you're finally able to head home, could you please come pick up Amanda?
What? Has she not been picked up yet? I thought Isabel had already went to pick her up.
I haven't seen her since she came to drop her off, honey. I thought it was about time that she got back from her plans to come pick up sweet Amanda. But she won't pick up my calls. It was starting to get late, so I decided to call you. None of my texts were being read either. So I was getting worried that maybe Isabel was in some danger or trouble.
I hope she isn't in any trouble either. But if she isn't, can't believe how irresponsible that was of her.
Amanda is just saying that she could walk home alone, but I can't just let a sweet little 5th grader like her go out all by herself in the dark.
You made the right choice, Mom. Wonder where on earth Isabel went. She said she was going to a sweets buffet today, but they'd only be there for 2 hours at most because of the time limit. So I was sure she'd already picked up Amanda and gotten home by now.
Jack, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
I'm a bit concerned about Isabel's treatment and behavior towards Amanda.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to be the one to point this out, but I'm her real grandmother, and you're her real uncle. We have the responsibility and will to take care of Amanda, since we always have been and always will be her family. But that isn't the case for Isabel.
Yeah, I get it.
And on top of that, her real parents, Adam and Bella, ended up getting a divorce because they both decided to cheat on each other. And Amanda had to deal with that at such a young age. Then she suddenly got adopted by you, and she was forced to live in a new environment, leaving everyone she knew behind. This is the first Christmas after that life started, isn't it? For a girl at such a young age to face getting willfully abandoned by her own parents. The pain she's feeling right now is unimaginable, Jack. You guys need to talk this out and take better care of her. I need you two to build a warm and welcoming family for her. Until your house becomes her home. Please, don't hurt this child anymore. And make some fun memories tonight as a family.
Of course, Mom. I'll do whatever I can. We're still getting the hang of this situation, but I'm sure we'll make it out.
I hope so, honey.
I'll talk this out with Isabel again.
If you two need any help with anything, please let me know. Because I'm willing to help with anything for that beautiful little child.
Thanks, Mom. It really means a lot. I know this is sudden, but could you let Amanda stay over at your house for a bit longer?
Of course, honey, but why?
I'm gonna go home first to check whether Isabel is already home or not.
Of course. That seems like a good idea.
And just to be sure, in case I don't make it back before she falls asleep, could you please go buy another Christmas cake?
Sure. I'll go over to the bakery next door with Amanda and check if there's any left.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mom. I really couldn't thank you enough. I'm gonna get off my train, so I'll text you again once I check the house.
I'll be waiting.
Isabel! Pick up right now!
Oh, it's you. Hi, Jack.
Where on earth are you right now? My mom texted me and told me about how you just left Amanda over at her house and didn't even bother to come pick her up or even answer the damn phone. And why are the sushi and cake that we ordered all gone? That was for us three to celebrate together. I don't understand the situation at all. None of this makes any sense.
You're home already? Oops.
Do you have a problem with the fact that I'm home already?
But you said you were gonna be really late today.
I worked as fast as I could so that I wouldn't keep the two of you waiting. Whatever. Just tell me why you eat everything without me or Amanda.
Well, because I didn't want any of the food to go to waste, so I thought it would be best for me to finish it all. So after the sweets buffet, I brought my girls back home with me. We had a Christmas party together and ate it all.
And you decided to go out again? Where are you right now?
Yeah, someone said we should go out to get a few drinks, so I went with them. We're in a bar right now, but did I do something wrong?
Yes, as I've said multiple times in the past 5 minutes, why didn't you pick up Amanda?
Because she's not a people person, and she doesn't know any of my friends. So I thought she wouldn't be the type to want to go party with ladies that she met for the first time.
You're missing the point. Why did you party with your friends while leaving Amanda, the special girl, back at her grandma's house?
What does special girl even mean?
You can't be serious right now. Did you really forget what day it is today?
Just tell me.
Did I not ask you if you remembered what day it is today? Back when I was texting you during lunchtime?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
The other main event of today!
Huh?
You told me that I didn't even have to say it because you already knew. Was that a lie then?
Oh, I guess I remembered up until lunch, but I forgot after eating.
It's Amanda's birthday, you idiot! Amanda was born on December 25th, the same day as Christmas! Can't believe you forgot about your own daughter's birthday. This is ridiculous. There couldn't possibly be an easier day to remember. She was born on the same day as Christ, for God's sakes. She told us on the day she became our daughter, don't you remember? I didn't plan a party today because it was Christmas, Isabel. I planned this party because it was Amanda's birthday. And I wanted to give her at least one happy memory on the day she was born to her heartless parents. That's why I ordered sushi and cake, her favorite. And you just destroyed it all with your friends!
But I thought you prepared cake and sushi because they were my favorites.
I obviously wouldn't have said no to you eating any, and it was for the three of us. But we were supposed to be there to let her have fun. She's the birthday girl, so it was for her.
Oh, why not for me?
And also, about your girls that you've been going out with and ruined Amanda's birthday with, you actually mean Guy, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you so paranoid all of a sudden?
I mean Guy as in the food fighter who's been becoming famous lately. Arnold the Guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On my way home from work today, a few neighbors stopped by to talk to me. And they all told me that they've seen you two walking into my house while holding hands with each other.
Those people!
They also told me that they heard very loud music and chants saying Merry Christmas from the inside. And some very loud moans afterwards.
You're lying!
I had a bad feeling and left Amanda over at my mom's house until I checked the house to see if you were in there. And I'm really glad I didn't. Because if she saw the meal that she had been looking forward to all day, and the whole house messed up like it was, I can't even begin to imagine how shocked and hurt she would have been.
I can explain.
We're getting divorced.
No, please.
I'll be sure to send in a message about this to your parents as well.
Please, calm down. You're the one who said that Amanda needed a mother in the first place.
How do you have the nerve to call yourself a mother while going out and doing things with other guys? You've betrayed our whole family, and that's all there is to this.
You can't do this.
I'll send all your belongings to your parents' house in a few days. Don't ever come back.
Oh, please, we can fix this.
I'll be hiring a lawyer too. I'll be contacting you through them.
Please, just wait. Aren't you to blame too?
What did you just say?
You're always all over Amanda and left me alone like I didn't mean anything to you.
Didn't you have something going on with the food fighter guy before this whole thing?
Why?
I remembered something today. Over a year ago, I saw an interview on TV. He said, "My girlfriend Isabel, she eats a ton like me and I fell in love with that part of her and confessed my love, and that's how our relationship started."
He said my name?
At the time, I thought you two just had the same names, but I guess it really was you.
Wait, please don't leave me.
See ya. A month later, we officially got a divorce. And on the occasion, I sued her for cheating, and she ended up getting demanded $30,000 in compensation. Since then, she's been banned from her own house, and I heard she was working multiple jobs at a time to pay it all off. FYI, apparently the Foo Fighter guy didn't know at all that my wife was married. And he came over to explain how he had no intention in taking part of the cheating. Since he came all the way to apologize to me in person and didn't know that my wife was married, I decided not to sue him for any money. By the way, after the whole incident on Christmas Day, my mother decided to call all of our relatives together to celebrate Amanda's birthday. And it ended up becoming a feast, with everyone bringing together what they had prepared to celebrate Christmas. Amanda was smiling and laughing the whole time, which helped me forget all about the problems in the world and just have fun. Me and Amanda have barely begun our journey as father and daughter. But I swear on my life that I will live with dignity and pride for being a father.
Shauna! I saw you and your boyfriend yesterday. He hasn't changed a bit. He's so lame.
Can you stop saying that? Stop talking about him like that.
I'm just stating facts here. His hair was all over the place, and his clothes were so old. He had holes in his pants. He looked like a bum. I'd be so embarrassed if someone saw me walking with him. Why are you still with him?
I said stop. Why did I even tell you about him? All you do is talk shit about him.
I'm just saying he's lame. You can do much better than him. He's not even that good looking, and I bet he's poor. He looks like a bum, literally.
Leave me alone. I like him for who he is. I don't care about looks or money. And, he's not my boyfriend anymore.
You broke up with him?
No. We got married last week. He's my husband now.
What? No way! You married him? Seriously?
Yeah?
You're insane! No way! Are you for real?
Yeah. Why would I lie about that? We're having a wedding in 3 months. You're not invited, though. You just ruin it for everyone. You're not welcome.
No worries. I would never go to that, even if you begged me to. How can you guys afford that, though? He must be broke. Wait, you're paying for everything, aren't you? Wow, that's so pathetic. What a bum. And weddings are a waste of money. You should probably think it over.
Shut up. Leave us alone.
I'm telling you this as a friend. Getting married is a big step. Think it over. If I'm gonna marry someone, he needs to make at least $70K a year. And he has to be tall and handsome too. Oh, and he has to have nice clothes and stuff. And I want somebody smart and manly. In other words, someone like my boyfriend.
Huh, friend? You're not my friend. And stop bragging. It's pathetic. Looks? Is that all you care about?
I'm just saying, look at the way he dresses. He looks like a homeless person.
It's none of your business. I love him for who he is. Leave me alone, okay?
Whatever. My boyfriend and I are having our wedding next year. But I'm not inviting you, okay? I was gonna, but I wouldn't want you to bring your dirty husband to my wedding, so... But hey, please don't be mad at me. It's your fault for marrying him, so...
I'd never go to your wedding.
But hey, send me pics from your wedding. I want to see how miserable you two are.
Shut up!
Shauna, how was your wedding? Tell me all about it. Send me some pics.
Ugh, I should have blocked you.
Come on, tell me. How was it? Where did you have your ceremony? Let me guess, some cheap restaurant? Wait, I know. You didn't even have your wedding. You were just lying to show off.
Why are you so rude? You want to see pictures? Fine.
Yay! Show me. This should be good.
Hold on. Let's see. Here. I just sent them.
What? What is this?
My wedding? Pretty nice, right? My husband's friend had a really nice camera. He's gonna make it into an album and send it to us later.
No, I mean, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Wait, is this even your wedding? Liar.
I'm not lying. You're the one that wanted to see pictures.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting this. How did you pay for all this? How long have you been saving up for this?
Huh? What are you saying? We split everything.
Huh? Stop lying. Your boyfriend is broke. There's no way he can afford this. You paid for everything, didn't you?
No. I could never afford something like this on my own. If anything, he paid more than me. When I was picking up my dresses, he told me, wear them all. You don't have to worry about the money. So...
Wait, hold on. That makes no sense. He's poor. He's a bum. He can't afford all that.
Why do you think he's poor? Stop saying that.
What does he do then? I bet he doesn't even work. It makes no sense. He can't afford this.
He's a writer.
Huh?
He writes horror novels. He's pretty famous. But you don't read, so you might not know him. They even turned one of his novels into a movie. I think it's playing in theaters right now. He's the author of the original novel.
Wait, you mean the one about mountains and stuff?
You've heard of it? His last name is King.
Yeah! I went to see it with my boyfriend. He's a big fan. He has all of his novels. I don't usually watch horror movies, but it was pretty good. I read his novels after seeing the movie. Wait, so your boyfriend is Stephen King, the author?
Yeah.
Wait, no way, no way. You're lying. That can't be. I'm a huge fan. Oh my. Wait, how's that even possible? How did you two meet?
I work for a publisher. I work for the women's magazine's department, and I interviewed him a few years ago. And we really hit it off. A few weeks later, he asked me out. And now we're married.
No way. I can't believe it. But wait a minute. Why does he dress like that then? He must be loaded.
I don't know. I guess he doesn't really care about clothes. He stays in his home most of the time, so he doesn't really need clothes. He says he'd rather spend that money on books. So, yeah. I buy him clothes from time to time, but I don't know. He doesn't seem that interested. He wears the same thing over and over again. That's why his shirts have holes in them. But he doesn't seem to mind, so...
Wow.
Huh?
That's so cool. The way he doesn't care about his appearance? That's so hip. And he's a best-selling author. That's so amazing. So he sounds really smart, too. I admire that.
You were just dissing him a few seconds ago. If I remember correctly, you called him a bum. But now... You're pathetic. You know that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I have no idea who he was, okay? And to be fair, his clothes are pretty dirty. I really thought he was a bum. But if he's Stephen King, then that's a whole different story. Hey, can you introduce me to him? You guys should come to my wedding. Bring him, please. My boyfriend would freak out. Oh, that would be so great. Come on, we're friends, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to see him. My friends are gonna be so jealous.
Hell no. I'm not going to your wedding, and we're not friends.
What? Why?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? Read your messages. After everything you said about him, why would I want to be friends with you? And now you're sucking up to me? It's pathetic.
But that's only because I didn't know who he was.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to talk about him like that. You called him all kinds of names. You called him a bum. That hurts, you know?
But listen, we're a huge fan of his work. We have to meet him. Please, we want to be friends with him. Please, he has to come to our wedding. I want to brag about it to all my friends.
So, what's in it for me? All you care about is yourself. Leave us out of it.
Wait, if you come, we'll promote his work at our wedding. We'll tell everyone to go see the movie. Then it's a win-win.
No thanks. We don't need your help. He's pretty famous already.
Come on. Just come, please. Just show up for an hour or so. Give a little speech, sign some autographs. What's the big deal? Come on.
Are you serious right now? Aren't you forgetting something? Apologize to me.
Okay, sorry. I'll never talk shit about your husband again. There, I apologize.
Whatever. He can't give any kind of special treatment to his fans. So he won't be coming.
No, wait! I'm asking as a friend. We're friends, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Shauna, wait!
He's busy, okay? He won't be coming to your wedding.
Please, come on, help a friend out. I really want to meet him. Please.
Hell no. Don't contact me again. Bye. Natalie tried to contact me a few times after that, but I blocked her and shut her out. I also moved out of my old place just in case. I thought she'd give up, but then, one day, she showed up at my office. She demanded to see me and my husband. She started freaking out, kicking everything around her. They called the cops on her immediately. Luckily, nobody was hurt. But then, when her boyfriend found out about this, he left her. He said he didn't want to be with someone like that. Sucks to be her, but oh well. Good luck finding a new husband. Oh, and when I told my husband about it, he said he didn't really mind. But in his next novel, he modeled one of the victims after Natalie. It was kind of funny.